In today's video, I'm going to share with you my Amazon Prime Day haul. I'm so excited to share with you some really wonderful healthy items and some products that you might not be aware of that are pretty amazing. I got these all on lightning deals, and I'm excited to share these with you today. Welcome friends, I'm Dr. Melissa Gallagher and I'm a shopper. I'm really excited to share with you today my Amazon finds. This was from Amazon Prime Day, which was July 16th and July 17th, and it was 30 hours of some amazing deals. And so I am going to open up all of these great things. I'm going to unbox them and share with you some of the items that I got. I'm going to share with you my strategies for finding savings for some everyday household items, as well as some things that I'm trying out that are new that I'm excited to share with you. So let's dig on into my Amazon Prime Day haul. So I'm going to open up my first package, and I'll be honest with you, I have kind of gathered these. This is a matter of like 4 or 5 days of accumulated deliveries. And so there are a few items that we've already opened that were toy related. And if you are interested in some of the awesome toy finds that I found on the lightning deals, I'll be glad to do that. Just shoot me a message below. Okay, so the first item is, and I don't know what any of these are, and I will include all the pricing down below because I'm not going to be getting like specific invoicing details. So I got a multi-food function. It's a Spiralizer, I think is the name of it. So this is really exciting. I think this was like $12 or $16, but I'll include the links for this. I'm really excited because if you watched this video, I talk a little bit about how like zucchini has a lot of the lectins in it. And so I'm going to be using this to do some veggie noodles that are healthy. So that's super great find. All right, next up is, you can't see on my ottoman here, I have a box. Okay, so I'm gonna open this up. And while I'm opening this up, I'm gonna tell you there will be some boxes in here that are my Prime Pantry. I'll share with you kind of how I kind of planned and strategized my savings. But I also did have on my list of things to purchase was dog food. And so we actually have 3 dogs. I've rescued three pups, and I have a rescue kitty. And so there are going to be some items that you're going to see that are food related. Oh, okay. All right. So this, I didn't even realize this. This is really exciting. Okay. So this is this huge box here. I'm going to pull each item out. So I got, these are some Gabriel toys. I basically, with the lightning deal, some of them were really hot. And so as soon as I got them in my cart and they hit, I would check out. And so that's one of the reasons why I have a lot of boxes, not necessarily the quantity, but I did buy a lot. Okay, so this is the first item. So this was an Xtava, the It Curl Wand. This is actually, I don't know if you see that. It's a curling wand. There were actually 2 that I put in my cart. I wasn't quite sure. One I will be sending back. I just am not sure which one I want to use. Okay, so this is really exciting. So let's get rid of that box. Okay, so this Nutpods. Have you guys heard of these? I actually, I'm really excited because this woman, I watched her story, and she basically decided that she was not happy with some of the natural creamers, and they were really adulterated. And so she uses almond and coconut cream for the Nutpods. I bought a 3-pack. This was on a lightning deal. The 3-pack, it's French vanilla, original, and hazelnut. And so I add those. I do sometimes consume Cuban coffee, but I also will add this to some of my teas. Like I drink Shatavari tea, I'll add a creamer, and then I also drink dandelion. And so sometimes I'll add a creamer. So this is really exciting. What is this? Oh, okay. So I actually created a list of items that I wanted to search for that, having moved into our home here a year ago, we did not have. And one of the things that I wanted to make sure was that I got a shower filter. So this actually has a lot of really great things in it. It has a particular stone, tourmaline, it has a PP layer. It's got all of these different layers. I don't know if you can see that. But this is a pH energizer. It's a purifying and ionizing shower ball, and we actually got 2 of them. I had Brian order one from his account. But this actually will get rid of bacteria, viruses, colloids, algae, fungus growth. It removes chlorine and chloramine. That was one of the big things. Heavy metals and fluoride from the water. It'll ionize it and enhances the pH, and it can eliminate a lot of itchy, dry skin. We don't have a lot of soft water here, but I do know we have mineral buildup in our shower. So this should help that. This will help us get good, clean water to shower in. So let's see what else I got. This is a great box. I'm so excited to share these with you. This was actually one of my first orders, I think, on that Monday. So on my list, I had a few items. I wanted to get some beauty items, beauty care, skincare products, and then also I had a list for the animals, as I had mentioned before. We ran out of the salmon oil, so I'll open this up. But if you have an animal, dog or cat, salmon oil is great for their skin. We actually have, you might see her kind of floating around. I have a flat-coated retriever who her fur gets super shiny and lustrous. But this is wild salmon oil. I pump this on the dog food and the cat food. And then, let's see, what is this? It's kind of wild how these orders come. It's just no rhyme or reason. Oh, okay. So this item on my list as well was this item that came up on a lightning deal. This is a Matto, I believe, and it is, they are makeup wands. And so if you are familiar with one of my videos, I did a how to clean your makeup brushes. You could tell I had mismatched makeup wands, and because I am wearing more makeup, I decided to get myself a kit. And then this is really exciting. I found Claire-ity. It's a vitamin C serum, and in the serum it was organic green tea, witch hazel leaf extract. It has aloe, vitamin C, hops, rosemary. It has sage, horsetail, lemon, tons of really great stuff. Hyaluronic acid. It's gonna be a good moisturizer, vitamin E. Again, I'll put a link to that, but I love vitamin C. I think it's very clarifying and creates youthful skin. And then I actually got 2 sets of these. This is Nip and Fab. They're exfoliating pads. This is the nighttime version. It has glycolic in it. I am a huge fan of glycolic for keeping our pores clean and clarified. It has 5% glycolic acid. It has salicylic. That's another thing that's good for the pores. And it has lactic acid, which will help kind of shed off slough, dead skin. So this was a super find. I'm super excited about trying these out. And they're little pads, like after you wash your face, you just do the pad and smear on the serum, and then you put your normal moisturizer on. And speaking of moisturizer, I'm so excited. This is a Japanese product. Many of you know I actually lived in Japan, and so now I'm able to actually find some of the things that I was using there when I lived there for a year. This is Skin Plumping Gel Cream, and there is some really great stuff. It has, they call it super hyaluronic acid. It's a proprietary blend. There's 3 types of hyaluronic acid in this. I tend to get really dry in the winter months, and so this is gonna be queued up for me. I'm super excited. Love, love, love. Our next box, let's see what's in here. Okay, so this is more toys for Gabriel. I'll put that in the toy area. All right, so I got another one of these, and the last thing in this box is I'm super excited about. So this is another beauty item. It's Desert Beauty, and it is their neck and décolleté peptide cream. And I'm super excited by this. This is a super anti-aging, advanced stem cell and collagen brightening, uplifting cream. This is a fantastic product in terms of what it has. One of the things that I love about this, it has an ingredient called Blue Lotus, and Blue Lotus is amazing for its minimizing skin sagging, and in my family we sag, so our skin just kind of droops. It has marine elastin, it has grapeseed, it has vitamin E, vitamin C, And then it has the Blue Lotus, it has hyaluronic acid. It's fantastic. So I'm really excited. This was a lightning deal. All right, so I want to open up our next big box over here. This is my Prime Pantry box. This is pretty heavy. So this is what I did, friends. I think I mentioned there was a deal on Prime Pantry that if you register or sign up for a 3-month membership, it's like 99 cents for 3 months. You also have access to a coupon code. So you can shop in the pantry. And one of the things I love about the pantry with Amazon is now the pantry items include a lot of the items that Whole Foods sells. So I don't have to go trekking all the way across town, which is way far away for us where Whole Foods is. But also what I love about it is their deal was a minimum purchase of $40. You can get a coupon code for $10 off. So I actually put together my cart and had it be $40. And my goal was to get some household items and to also get some things that Gabriel loves that I can't find easily at some of our local stores. So I want to dig into this because I'm going to show you how I took advantage of the Prime Pantry deal. Okay, so some of the things that I needed. All right, so this is, you can kind of see I have a ton of stuff in here. All right, so we needed staples. So I got some Brawny, and they had coupons. So one of the things that's kind of cool in Prime Pantry, they actually give you manufacturer coupons, and you can click on it. Like this, I think was 20% off, which works out to be at about $1. So kind of like your Target cartwheel. And so these are some of the things that I got. We needed Q-tips, and Gabriel loves these organic Annie's chocolate bunnies. I got 3 boxes of these. And then he also loves the Annie's organic chewy granola bars, so I got 3 of those. And then we live in Georgia, and clay is really bad in terms of stain, trying to get out the stains for the dog towels, and Brian's been doing yard work and Gabriel's outside. So I got the 365, which is a Whole Foods brand. It's the oxygen whitening powder to add to our laundry detergent. And then you guys know I love my Perrier lime. I don't know if you remember from this video, I highlight how I got a deal on, I think it was $5.89 at Aldi. Well, that's how much I found these on sale in the Prime Pantry. So that was my Prime Pantry deal. I'm so excited. All right, so I want to open up our next box. This one I tapped into because it was the first one that came. I think it came on Wednesday. And so in it was more of the Nip and Fab. These are the Day Glycolic cleansing pads. It has the glycolic acid, hyaluronic acid, blue daisy, which is very calming. So for folks, I have a little redness that's not rosacea, but just kind of irritation. So that's good. So now I have both the evening and the day versions. And then I was really excited about this. I took advantage of the Ancestry DNA. So I ordered the saliva kit. I will be sending this in. This I know is $99. And so I'm super excited to kind of get my DNA tested. And then this was on our list. This is a dog collar. It's an electric collar for our puppy who we're having a hard time keeping her inside the gate. We got this. This was on a Prime Lightning deal, and I want to say it was like $18 or $20. All right, so next up is, this was a box I had to open because there was a toy in it. This is another one of the early arrivers. And so there are actually 3 items in this box I'm going to take out and share with you. So more skincare love. I actually am so excited about this Amara Organics. They had a Total Repair Eye Gel, and it has plant stem cells, which I'm a huge believer of using plant stem cells to really plump up and enhance our cellular turnover in our skin. It has a peptide complex, vitamin E, and hyaluronic acid, and it's meant to boost the collagen. So I promise you guys I'm going to kind of go through my old collagen boosting regimen. This is going to be a part of it. And then I also got a translucent setting powder from Aesthetica. And then this I'm really excited about. So the, I'm gonna open these up to show you, but I think I posted on my Facebook page these deals, but this is a set of 3 items that they are eco-friendly food wraps. So they're sustainable food wraps. And it's by a company, Etee, E-T-E-E, and it says tread lightly. Etee has a sustainable food wrap, and it's reusable, compostable, plastic-free products. And this will help these little wraps. There's actually 3 sizes, and they're kind of sticky, but these are going to be what I put over our food items. So I'm going to show you, I'm going to unwrap these. These are really cool. I think everybody should have these. So you see this is a bigger version for like a pot. They say this little blue version, this is what I'm going to be using for like when I cut up tomatoes and only eat like half of them and I peel them and do all that stuff, but also avocado. And then this will be medium size. So these are super great deal. I'll link the item down below. These were on a lightning deal, but even without the lightning deal, they're not that expensive. And considering this is very minimizing waste and plastic consumption, and also not exposing your body to the plastics, I love. Our next box, I'm gonna dig right on into it. And I feel like Amazon, talk about wasting paper. We are recycling people, so super excited to put these in our recycling bin. All right, so the next product that I got, this is again that curling wand. This is the other size. This clearly is the bigger size. It'll either be this one or this one. So we'll see which one wins. All right, so I'm gonna open up this box. This is my Instapot. This is actually the first thing that arrived. This was the first thing that I purchased on Amazon. I had full intentions of buying this. I knew the pricing was gonna be the best of the season. I got this for $59.95 or $98, and it's a full-blown Instant Pot, which is pretty darn heavy. This is a 6-quarter, and this is going to be, I'm gonna experiment. Curious, because I'm gonna be kind of experimenting, but what are your favorite healthier food items that you cook in here? Because I know you can cook a lot of not so great stuff, and that was one of the problems. I was on the hunt and was searching for some of the lightning deals and even some of the books on just regular Prime Day specials, and there were no really good healthy Instapot recipes. So I want to know, what are you Instapot? All right, so the next big box, I know what it is. It is dog food. I ordered 90 pounds in total of dog food. And so it's the normal dog food that we use. And I was just really excited because I'm the one who goes to get the dog food on the weekends. And I always end up taking Gabriel. And so it's managing Gabriel, dog food, and then all of the animals like the turtles and the skinks or whatever they call those things. And then the rescue group has the cats, Millie and Lily, our 2 kitty cats that we always go check out. So this really cuts down my time on the weekends and just the hassle. These dog food, I got 3 of our 30-pound bags, and they deliver right to the door. And so here it is. So here it is, our massive dog food. We actually had one they didn't even box up. So I got our Nutro, non-GMO, grain-free, all that great stuff. 30-pound bag. This actually, I'm doing good if I can get about $1 a pound for my healthy dog food. So this was like $30, large breed chicken. And so we have 2 in the large breed category. So I'm super excited. And the last and final box, I think, is another thing of dog food. Now that I'm remembering, I only saw one of them that we actually opened up. We were running low on dog food. So I'm so excited to share this with you. This saves me, seriously, this trip. I hate making the pet store trip because Gabriel loves animals and he's like nearly impossible to contain. And then everything's like at his level. So I got a ton of stuff on this year's Amazon Prime Day. It was actually the first year that I've ever shopped it. I am not traditionally an online shopper. I'm old school. I still like to take out my debit card and be at a store. But now that I've gotten busier and where we live, accessibility it just is so much easier to have this delivered. So I'm super excited to share with you all of these awesome items. I'm gonna put links down below for all of these products I got. Well, I forgot one item because it was buried in one of the big boxes, and this is actually my favorite item. I'm so excited. I scored my second Japanese product, this Amaki. It's a Japanese Tsubaki anti-aging face oil. This stuff is awesome stuff. So this oil is so fantastic. The women in Japan harness the ability to age well with grace, and I am going to do everything I can now that I'm turning 40 and beyond to incorporate a lot of the Japanese products in my skincare routine. So I'm excited to share this with you. I'm gonna make a top 10 list down below of things that I think you can't live without and that will actually help better your life, improve your wonderful skin tone, and just support your body. So thanks for unboxing with me. Now I've got a lot of cleanup to do, and I know Brian is really excited to get all this stuff out of our living room. Thanks everybody. Stay tuned for our next video. Have a great day and happy belated Prime Day.